Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the channel. Peace and blessings to you all. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to pull some oracle cards from my Starseed Oracle deck. If we need some clarification on it, I'm going to pull some tarot. And then I want to end it with the Earthcraft Oracle, just to give any additional messages. Let's get started, okay? I've already asked my spirit team of my highest good to lead me and guide me in the right direction to understand the messages that the collective need to hear on this day. Thank you all for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Message for the collective. Fall into my arms. Okay, let's see what we have. Fall into my arms, earth pulsing, star ancestors. I feel like just by looking at the cards, what I see, I feel like there's something that you're intuitively being nudged to do. You may be hesitant about this thing. Don't be your own mountain. Don't be your own roadblock. Allow God to move within you, whoever your higher being is. Allow that to move through you and work through you. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Don't be your own mountain. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdoms. Look a little deeper. Listen, there's something that's inside of you that needs to be shared with the universe. You have spiritual backing. You have spiritual backing. Allow God to move in you. I feel like you have a great calling in your life. Water is important at this time. Drink a lot of water. Find yourself in some water somewhere. It's very important at this time. Look at the imagery on this card. I hope that y'all can see and my light is not too overwhelming. But look at the different spirits around here. The spirit team. They even have their hand out like here, you know, here's the wisdom, here's the knowledge that you're looking for. They're even here. You have some kind of knowledge. It might even be your story that needs to be told. Look at the wisdom that comes out of her body. Like, there's something inside of you that you need to share, but you need to allow God to bring it out of you. Don't be afraid. Don't be your own mountain. Don't be your own roadblock. Get out of your own way is what I'm trying to say. Water is definitely important. Look at this person within the water. And I feel like the waters are coming from heaven as well, like running down that stream on the way to this person. Don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid. Sometimes we have circumstances and situations that we allow to take over our life, and stop other things. It's like no time, right? No time to do this because I'm doing these things, but this thing is really important. This story, this wisdom, this knowledge that you have to give to others is really important. And I'm hearing purpose. I'm hearing purpose. I'm trying to figure out if I don't feel I need tarot on this. I do want to pull a couple of the earth crafts. And I love these cards. A beautiful set of cards my sister got me. I just need one card. Spirit team, one card, please. And we'll read it out of the book. One card. Thank you. We had one to flip. I'll take the two. We'll read them out of the book, okay? Sight of owl. Owl has spotted something headed your way and warned you to pay attention to the subtle, finer details. With night vision far superior to that of humans and many other creatures, the owl's sharp eyes are legendary. Her ability to turn her head nearly full circle will help you see beyond what is immediately in front of you. An important decision is on the horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. The benign appointments on your calendar may be much more important to your future than you might have realized. Time. We just talked about time, right? Yeah. Your full awareness is required now, and you must watch carefully like a bird of prey and decide what is the right path for you when time comes. You'll be challenged to make a difficult decision. Keep in mind the bigger picture. Will this choice support who you want to be and your goals you have? Don't worry if you must realize one goal in favor of another. Better opportunities will replace any that have been lost. I release myself from all expectations. I release myself from the need to control. I release myself from fighting redirection. See, it's really interesting because we talked about being your own roadblock, right? And not having the time for other things when those things are of importance and need to be done. There is something that is being called of you. And what I get with sight of owl is recognize that thing, or it will be abruptly pushed in front of you, if that makes sense. It's like the saying, when when you need to take a break from something, and you keep pushing and you keep pushing and you keep pushing, and then, you know, something ends up happening where now you can't go and do what it is that you've been pushing so hard to do, and you have to sit down. It's like, if you don't sit down, God will sit you down. You know, it's one of those kind of things. It's like, do this thing and allow God to bring it out of you. Allow him to work through you so this thing can go, or be put in a situation where you now have to. You know what I mean? It's almost like a tower moment. Don't be your own mountain. Back to that again. Don't be your own mountain. I feel like that's why we didn't pull tarot. It wasn't necessary. The message was already there. Thunderstorms. Thunderstorm can feel like the end of the world with rain pouring down. There are moments in our lives like this too, when change is so thorough and complete that we can't do anything else but surrender and trust all will be well in the end. Wow, y'all. Wow. I love that the message is very clear. It's very clear on what it's saying. Whoever I'm speaking to at this time, you have something that is so important to the world. I want to say important to the world. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. And you know that this is within you. And it's almost like you're afraid. It's almost like you're afraid to see yourself in that light because of other people, because of the category or the box that people have put you in. It's like you've been seen in such a light where you know that this is in you, but you almost don't believe it, or you're almost afraid of it because it's not what you've been told to be. So this is like thoughts. This is like replaying negative thoughts. Things of the psyche are always very difficult but doable, right? Just like you talk yourself up on whatever other situation, you have to talk yourself up on this, okay? Know that you are that thing. Know that you are that boss. Know that you are that living testimony is what I'm hearing. Like, this is so strong and so powerful. I want you to know that God has such a great thing for you, but you have to allow it. This is like freedom. Though it's a thunderstorm, look how he runs freely, arms open. into whatever God has for him. This was really a great read. This was really good energy. Get out of your own way. Know that you are who you are and show the world, because that's the part that's necessary. Okay, guys. Thank you, beautiful souls. Take care.